Okay, so now we've turned the foam roller in a vertical line on the mat, and Lala is going to carefully sit on the very end of the roller. And you do have to be a little bit conscious about, not going too quickly. And then she's going to use her arms to help lower down onto her back. Right. Now, usually when you lower down, you might find that you were too far away from the end of the roller, so your head may not be on the mat. If so, you want to scoot down. You want to make sure your head is supported on the foam roller. Good. And then she's down all the way to the sacrum. Her legs are fairly wide apart to start. Right, so a little wider apart than your hips, and the arms are open as well. And this position right here, it feels very nice on the back.
Yes.
And what we're going to start with, just to get centered, so here's where the centering part of the workout is. So to help you get centered, I want you to start with this gentle rocking on the roller, like you're in a boat on a lake. And there's just some easy waves. And you just kind of rock from side to side and just feel the roller down the center of your back. This is a nice little rocking motion, do like 8 or 10 times. And now we're going to do a little bit of a smaller rocking, a little shorter rocking, like the waves are smaller. And then do even smaller still. So there's just a little bit of rocking from side to side, like. And slowly you're going to come to stillness and just be still as it. And after you've done that, you should feel a lot more centered, like the center line of your spine is really aligned with the center of the foam roller. So that's why we do that little rocking stuff. Now we're going to bring the feet a little closer together, and we're going to bring the arms a little bit closer to the sides, but still have the hands touching the ground to help you with your balance. And we're going to start with simple floating leg lifts. So I want you just to sink down with the back of the hip and float the right leg up in the air, so that it's right vertical above your hips and you feel the weight of the leg sinking down through the back. And then we're going to alternate. So you're going to lift the left. Now incorporate the breathing, lift it and hold it for just a little while, hold it up. Just take a moment there, right, to feel the weight sinking through the back, and then change. Exhale, float. So these are a little different from our knee folds or knees to chest. This is just a floating leg lift, and pause and then change. All she's doing is just alternating and just feeling the sinking down with her abdominals, feeling the back connected. Now let's bring right leg up, and then bring the left leg up. Good. And then bend the knees into what we call tabletop. Good. A little bit more. So now this is becoming a little bit more of a core exercise, just holding the legs in this position. And now she's going to do toe touches. She's going to lower her right leg till the right toe touches, and then draw on the belly and bring it back and alternate. So this is not only using centering and balance technique, but she's also working her core. Making sure that her shoulders don't hunch up and that her back doesn't arch. Now let's bend the legs just a little bit more and move a little bit more continuously. So you're going to go right, and then as that one's lifted to the other, right. 4 and 6, 7, 8 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now she can do both legs. This is a lot more challenging. I want you to bend your knees even more, so you're touching a little bit closer to your hips. See if you can lower both toes, keeping your back flat and your stomach in. Touch lightly and come back. Now if going down that far you feel a big arch in your back, or it's just not comfortable, then just don't go down that far and maybe just skip it. Maybe the single leg work was enough. We're just going to do 4, so just going to do a couple more. This is just to connect deeper into the abdominals. Exhaling, feel the lower abdominals helping bring those legs up one more time. And good. And she sets the feet down and widens them apart for a nice comfortable position. Now we're going to do the arms. Let me pause for a little bit.